the cutie patootie with a little booty. Help me drop like 4 to 5 kilograms. I am not a health professional, so take everything that I say with a pinch of salt. I'm not here to tell you that this is how you gotta eat to lose weight. You will not catch me drinking that apple cider vinegar shit.
On a big homie nigga, don't you get this shit twisted. Middle finger up, finger for the competition. Niggas always talking, so you know they never listen. P220 turn a nigga to a Christian.
Hey, what's up? Hello, it's the girl that was born in the 015 and is just trying to survive. The one they call a slut and can't keep her mouth shut. The cutie patootie with a little booty. What's up, guys? I'm back. I know I was supposed to drop last week, but this girl just had me here. And as much as we want to be a YouTuber, we also want to graduate again, and we want to leave school, and we want to be employed, and all those lovely things. If you're new to my channel, hey there, hey. What's up? Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Come join me. If you've been around, then hi, baby. You miss me? Because I missed y'all. Let me not lie. I missed y'all. I missed you guys so much. Yeah, today's video is basically about meal prepping with me, you know. I'm currently doing the 75 hard challenge, and one of the things that I have to do is pick a diet. So I've picked like 3 meal plans that I got from Katleho Magwaza. I remember using the current meal plan that you're gonna see in my video back in 2018, and it helped me lose 45 kilograms. Like, I was also exercising, so that and exercise and, you know, drinking your water, staying hydrated helped me drop like 4 to 5 kilograms, and I look good. Like, my stomach was, boy, I look snatched. Because one thing about weight loss, yeah, your diet plays a very, very big role. So yeah, I'm just here to share like what I was eating like a month ago. Yeah, I'm just here to share my meal plan with y'all, or one of my meal plans. I'm switching it up now that I'm going into August as well. Something new. This is like my second switch, so it's like the 3rd meal plan. If you do like this video or this type of like content, or you're interested in that, I will make a video for my newer meal plan. And before I say anything else, yeah, I just want to say I am not a health professional, so take everything that I say with a pinch of salt. I'm not here to tell you that this is how you gotta eat to lose weight, because that's not true. Like, I'm not here to try to tell you that these are exactly the type of proteins and vegetables that you need to eat in order to lose weight. Nappy. Like, that's not what I'm here to do. Actually, what I hope people pick up from this video is like, oh, okay, cool. She eats proteins, she eats fruits. I do have starch, like, you know, there's carbs in this specific meal plan, and currently in my diet, like, I don't subscribe to the whole cutting off certain like food groups. That's what I want people to pick up. That's why I'm sharing this. It's not to say that you must go home, copy paste this, and yeah, no, that's not what I want, because there are going to be foods in there that maybe you don't like. You know, some people don't like broccoli, so you don't have to eat broccoli. And healthy eating can be way more fun than this. Obviously, when this whole 75 hard thing is over and I finally have a grasp on my eating habits, because that's one of the many reasons why I started that challenge. But that's for another video, bro. Then I'll just be freestyling. When I freestyle, it turns out to be more yummy. Like, it's gonna be less like, oh, can you so dark, you look like you're suffering. And I'm not. I weigh my food. That may seem strange for some people, you know. Weighing food isn't weird to me, because I'd also watch my mother do it when she'd like do weightless and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't seem so far-fetched. Other people may count calories, because if you want to lose weight, all you have to do is be in a calorie deficit. I don't count calories. I feel like it will stress me. I feel like it will make me super, super obsessive. I know it seems really weird that I get stressed out by counting calories and not weighing my food, but I don't know, man. It's just where I find comfort. Yeah, I just had to get that out of the way. So I start off my morning by having a teaspoon of the following ingredients and mixing it together with some hot water. You will not catch me drinking that apple cider vinegar shit, because that shit is a 2-pack of ass. But yeah, this stuff contains some antioxidants, helps to lower your blood pressure and all that good stuff, yeah? So that's what I drink in my mornings. Over here, I have my frozen veggies, which I'm just going to boil for a short amount of time. I don't think longer than 5 to 8 minutes. So I want to boil out all the nutrients. In this pot, I'm boiling some brown rice. Over here, I am doing the spinach. I put very little water, like not a lot, because again, I don't want to overcook it and stuff. Sorry, the steam is just getting in the way of things. I don't really add a lot of things, but if you want to make it a bit sexy, you can add some mushrooms in here. You can add some onion, or you can, if you're still trying to get into eating vegetables, you can turn it into creamed spinach if you want to try and make your spinach taste better. Over here, we are simply just seasoning the chicken before we put it in the oven to be grilled for about 20 minutes. These are my chicken breasts. I had a taste. If anyone was wondering, these are my chicken breasts. And now I'm going to prepare my hake for the week. The hake, I got this hake from Food Lovers Market. I think it came in like 8 pieces. These are the last 3 and they're huge and they're 70 rand. Otherwise, because Food Lovers Market is far and you go there when I'm doing bulk grocery shopping. Otherwise, I usually just get this from either Pick and Pay or Checkers, depends who has the special. Sometimes they don't have a special, but this is like 80 rand and that is like 70 rand, and I get almost double the grams. I get like 800 grams of hake for less. But I guess because this is deboned and stuff, that there has bones, which is quite irritating. I'm about to, you know, wrap it all up in oil. And then add some seasoning. I have fish spice, but you can also use like salt and pepper or whatever you want to like spice your fish with. I'm still learning how to spice fish. Shame. It's a bit of a, it's new to me. Personally, I just put salt, but other things you can put are like you can buy a seasoning specifically for vegetables. I think when I was a child, my mother used to put butter while it was still hot and then add some salt, and it would taste good, you know, but I don't do that. Another thing you can do is, I mean, it's not necessarily the healthier thing to do, but you can add some aromat if you like the taste, if you want to improve the taste of your vegetables. But yeah, that's what I put in here. This is actually supposed to be broccoli only, but I have a package of frozen vegetables which are mixed, and I was like, I'm not gonna go buy broccoli when I still have that. But yeah, it's still vegetables, guys. There's broccoli, there's cauliflower, there's carrots, there's green beans. Like, surely it must count for something. Okay, next up I'm going to be measuring my food and packing it out in these cute little containers that I got from Take-A-Lot. I weigh everything on a food scale. I will not be telling you guys the measurements because I don't want someone saying, oh no, you know, they're eating too much or they're eating too little. It's specific to moi. It's for me, not for you. This video is just to give you an idea of how much I eat. You can see from our portions, it's not too much, it's not too little. It may look like a little, but because of the type of food that I'm eating, generally it makes me full, okay? And there are snacks in between, so yeah. And also water is your best friend. So there we go. One of the meals that I have for lunch are brown rice with chicken, as well as avocado and vegetables. Okay, next up I am packing what I would have for dinner, which is some veggies. Who doesn't love some veggies? Next up we'll be serving up some spinach. Cool, and then we have hake. And this will be had with half an avocado. Alrighty, this is one of my breakfasts that I have during the week. Some all bran and strawberries. It's really cute. Strawberries are just there for aesthetics. They don't really have much flavor. cool. Another thing that I have for lunch is some spinach. It's supposed to be kale, but I don't like kale, and I don't think I can cook it. I just don't vibe with it, and I'm just like, I lose nothing from replacing that with spinach. It's a leafy green vegetable, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna add some chickpeas. This meal is usually had with avocado as well as a pear, and that completes it. But you know, I'm not gonna cut up the avocado, it's gonna brown. I don't want that, so I just cut it when I eventually get to eating it. In the same container, I'm gonna put what I'm gonna have for dinner. It's supposed to be tuna salad, guys, but I'm personally lazy. I'm not gonna buy lettuce. If you want to make the tuna salad, it has lettuce, red onions, as well as black beans and some red peppers as well. On top of that, I cut out a bit of some red pepper to eat on the side. I eat it raw, shame. You wanna know what else? You know what? Can you say just fucking relax, bro. This is another packed lunch, and it's supposed to be accompanied by quinoa, but it turns out I cooked a lot more rice in this session, so I'm gonna use that instead. Another alternative that I use is couscous. I'm supposed to have this meal with Brussels sprouts, but I don't like those. They taste like nasty little cabbages, so I just swap it out for like broccoli, or in this case, mixed veggies. This meal is also meant to be had with some hay. I also enjoy this meal with half an avocado. Cool. Another lunch idea is some sweet potato.
I know the sweet potato is looking sus, and I've learned that it's way better to cook it in the oven.
Some chicken for some protein. And this meal is usually had with a whole avo and an apple, but like, again, I'm not gonna cut up the avocado and put it in here because in a few days time, like, it's gonna be brown, and you know, I'll have the apple when I eat it. So that just means I'm gonna pack for dinner. And for dinner we have cake and veggies and some red pepper. I ran out of veggies, so I probably have to make, or I can replace that with some chickpeas. I have chickpeas. In the previous part of this video, I was showing you what I was having for lunch and dinner, and now I'm about to show you what I have for breakfast. So during this meal plan, I would have like all bran flakes, some milk, or supposed to be almond milk, but almond milk is pricey, my boy. But if you got that, you know, go ahead. And some strawberries, not for aesthetic, know what I'm saying? Another thing that I have for breakfast is like eggs and avocado. Oh, that was so good, bruh. That was so good. I like that. That was like one of my favorite breakfasts. And I'd also have oats, and I'd, you know, make my oats more sexy by adding peanut butter. You can add chia seeds, you can add sunflower seeds, you can even add berries, bro, because oats on their own aren't that good. Like, they don't be busting like that, you know. You add some honey, yeah. And even with the eggs and the avocado, I mean, you guys at home could like hoy in some mushrooms, hoy in some bacon. I don't know if I do it with the bacon yet. Doesn't have to be like, oh, I saw Kanyisa eat like all bran flakes for breakfast like 3 times in a week. That's what I have to do. No. Also, I would snack in between, so I'd have 2 snacks a day. My snacks consisted mainly of like almonds and something else. Almonds and an apple, almonds and a pear, almonds and some dark chocolate, you know, not like the whole slab, just some pieces. I think it was 3 pieces, yeah? Or I'd have like cucumber, sprinkle some pepper on it, and like have some cottage cheese. That also went up, no lie. Or there was like pieces of tomato as well as cottage cheese. Like, those are my snacks. Ooh, there was also pineapple, bro. Yeah, no, the snacks were bussin'. I won't even lie. Like, bruh, I was just having a good time. That brings this video to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave what you thought it would gave. If you want to see all my meals that I've like been eating throughout, you can follow me on Instagram, and I have a reel called 75 Hard for like my meals. so you can see all the different types of meals, even the ones that weren't shown in this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys for the next video. Alrighty, bye bye.
On a big homie, nigga, don't you get this shit twisted. Middle finger up, finger for the competition. Niggas always talking, so you know they never listen. P220 turn a nigga to a Christian.